Hello and welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headlines, NPP NEC reinstates Kwabena Agyapong after 6 years on suspension. Yeji youth attack Chiefs Palace over ban on Pro East DCE from entering Chiefs Palace. Public sector reform CEO rejoins Fix the Country campaign and defends government's record. And 5 persons have been arrested for attempting to kidnap 4-year-old boy. News in Brief is brought to you by...
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. Former New Patriotic Party General Secretary Kwabena Agyapong has been reinstated as a member of the party after being suspended indefinitely by the party's National Executive Committee. Mr. Agyapong was found guilty for violating Article 3D of the party's constitution, which enjoins members to publicly uphold the decisions of the party through various acts.
The decision by the NPP to lift the suspension is the result of an appeal by Kwabena Agyapong for the National Executive Committee to rescind his indefinite suspension as General Secretary. Having now been reinstated, Kwabena Agyapong is now a member of the National Council of the NPP, which is the second highest decision-making body of the party. He was suspended alongside former National Chairman Paul Afoko and former National Vice Chairman of the party, Sammy Crab.
Scores of angry youth on Tuesday, May 11, attacked the palace of the Chief of Yeji, Pinapim Yao Kabrisi. The youth accused the chief of preventing the Pro East DCE, Joseph Abonkra, from entering his palace during a courtesy call on him by the Bono East Regional Minister, Kwesi Edujan. The DCE is said to have been stranded in his vehicle while the meeting between the chief and the minister was ongoing.
The youth, suspected to be supporters of the DCE, started chanting war songs and throwing stones into the palace, while others managed to open windows of the palace in an attempt to attack the chief. The timely intervention of the police, however, brought the chaos to an end. The chief, who admitted banning the DCE from entering the palace, says he did so because the DCE previously organized some youth in the community to attack him when he visited an ongoing market project. The minister has appealed to the chief to help resolve the impasse for the sake of communal peace.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Public Sector Reforms, Thomas Kusibuafu, says the government is seriously fixing the country and has been doing so even before the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to him, the government is achieving positive growth even under the current circumstances. He was responding to the raging hashtag Fix the Country campaign.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Public Sector Reforms was speaking on Peace FM's Kokoko program in Accra on Tuesday, May 11, explaining that Ghana is doing very well, particularly in terms of managing COVID-19 cases, which he says is a major economic and social concern of other countries.
In the midst of COVID, in the midst of COVID, now they compare other countries. The government is seriously fixing the country. The government is seriously fixing the country. Because I mean, they said, and here may be the Nipa raising more questions, you know. A road, this is not what the Germans, the Rwandans, Ugandans, DR Congo, Liberia, Sierra Leone, they are speaking about. They are looking for when would the COVID-19 drug arise in that particular country.
And in a last story, the police have arrested 5 persons for attempting to kidnap a boy, allegedly for money rituals in Amanase near Suhum in the eastern region. The suspects were arrested following a tip-off by residents of the community.
The suspects, who are in police custody, are suspected to be connected to ritual killings in the area. Upon their arrest, the angry residents sought to carry out instant justice, but the police prevented them. Among the suspects is one alleged to be a spiritualist at the center of the recent gruesome murder of a 10-year-old boy at Kaswa in the central region.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at Graphic GH. I'm Ama Mankwa Befi.